How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the 100% walkthrough for Lies of P. So we are on Ascension Bridge. We took out Luxacia in the last episode, the hardest but best boss in the game. Um, we got a few things to take care of. Some events will occur after that boss fight. Um, one of which is this. We can now visit Rosa Isabel Street and visit test subject 826. He becomes a merchant, has a couple things for sale, and one of which is a weapon, which you're going to need to get your trophy for getting all the normal weapons in the game. So we're going to run over and go visit him. He's also got the White Lady's apparel, which is nice little outfit. I am liking this Red Fox outfit, though. As I said, I didn't grab this in my initial my first playthrough, because I didn't make that Frozen Feast boss weapon. Took the amulet instead, which I'm not a big fan of the weapon, but it's whatever. So also, as I've notated in some of the earlier videos and talked about through the series, at this point in the game, we will, once we continue on, an event will occur, and you should, at this point in the game, you should have, if you've been following along, doing a live playthrough, and have been listening to the records and everything to get the proper amount of humanity points, an event will occur, and you'll know you're on the right track, and we'll talk about that when we get there. Thought I forgot about this item, didn't you?
Nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. Want to take a look at what I have? I grabbed a couple of things before taking off. It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word.
So let's talk to him.
I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia. Not the red actress Adelina, but her sister. Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess. But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details. But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. It makes you feel alive. I survived, so I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions? Did I go sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the heart of Krat. The theatre, the Ferris wheel, there's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose. The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet. I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the made puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself. Nice loot, yeah?
Alright, so White Lady's apparel. He's got boosters. And the Carcass Crystal Axe Blade. So that we're probably going to
Nice
use on
loot,
one of the final bosses. It's a nice aesthetic weapon. Alright, so we're going to go back to the hotel. Now, the other event that should occur after you take out Luxasia. If you've been doing a live playthrough and you have enough humanity points, like I was saying, um, your portrait in Geppetto's room, the fact that it's been growing its nose, uh, will turn into, you can interact with the painting
You're
now,
here.
and you will be able to grab a weapon off it, which is called the Golden Lie. So we're gonna upgrade the crystal axe here. So the Golden Lie is actually pretty nice. If I remember correctly, it's a quality scaling weapon, um, and has some unique fable arts. It's actually really nice and pretty fast. So definitely something if you're doing a quality build. Definitely something you could take towards the final encounters of the game.
With
Really building up those
unspeciated
stats.
immortality, she seemed at peace. Her face was calm, and she wasn't in pain. It is all thanks to you. Without your most difficult of choices, she would never have found such peace. As for me, I am bereft of emotion. My life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning. It feels like pain has swallowed me whole. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina. Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and beautiful moments you showed me. Welcome to Hotel.
So that's kind of sad. Antonia passed away, and Polendina reset himself to factory defaults, if you will.
Antonia
Let's finish
is
upgrading
dead.
this.
It doesn't feel real. She was sick, but her personality was so formidable. The hotel feels empty without her. I would have done everything I could to help with weapons. Damn it. I'm so tired of people I know dying. So you'd better not die. If you can't stay alive, I'm gonna beat you up. You're here.
Okay. So let's finish upgrading this. So when we go to Geppetto's room, there will be a note that we can pick up on Antonia's chair, and you should get a trophy for that, provided that you gave her the cure before.
You're here.
Okay. Okay, +8. And we need more to get it to +9. Oh no, it is a +9, never mind. So I don't think we need to bring it to +10.
Ah, the
Plus
hotel
9 is fine.
seems truly empty now that Lady Antonia has departed. She was the closest person I had, you know? All that with my parents happened when I was just a child. These halls are truly cavernous now without her. And her music. She was a terrific pianist before she fell ill. Now it's up to us to protect this hotel. Her home and ours. Losing. I always welcome friends.
Okay. So we get a little
The House of Vanini, even
post Antonia dialogue from everybody. And Hugo's over here now.
Hey, I didn't think we'd meet again. I've just come back from the relic of Trismegistus. And I had no idea it was connected to the hotel. I should add that to my map. It was grim work out there. I found the real Alidoro. He's dead. Probably died heroically, seeking one last score. I buried his body and collected his belongings. It's a tragedy. He was a real professional and an inspiration to the next generation. I'm planning to continue his legacy. And like I said, I'm an explorer, not a fighter, so you would know. Is this weapon any good? If you're worthy, I'll give you Alidoro's weapon.
Okay. So from the Luxasia soul, we get the Ouroboros Eye, which is a very cool weapon. And we also get the upon successful guarded weapon durability is not consumed. So some of the other ones are still here that I have not gotten yet, but will do that. Just a reminder, you should keep track of which ones you have, and when you go into second playthrough, you can get the ones you don't have to get the associated trophy with the collecting all the special weapons. I think I mentioned before too, if you pick up the twin, I forget what it's called, the twin dragon
Stalker,
sword,
please.
and you bring that over to Eugenie, she'll have some unique dialogue related to that. It's not trophy related or anything, it's just some extra dialogue. So like I said, when we go back, there's an event that occurs, and right after that, you should be able to interact with that and get the golden lie. I won't be able to. Okay, so we get a record and a letter from Antonia's chair. I won't be able to grab the golden lie because I haven't listened to these records yet that we've been picking up. But hopefully you guys will. You don't have to do it right now. I believe even after the event occurs, you can still do it. To be on the safe side, though, you probably should do it before. So, just to ensure that the event that occurs does in fact take place. So many little variables and things in the game. Okay. We are headed back to Ascension Bridge. We're getting there. Like I said before, we are in the pretty much in the home stretch here. And we're gonna put back on our fire great sword. Okay, so here we go.
Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me. Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
So you're gonna want to give her peace here.
Thank you. I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I will be with you to the very end.
Okay, so if you don't have enough humanity at this point, your hair will not change color. So I said if you're doing a last playthrough, you want to make sure you have followed the steps properly and listen to all the records. Like I said, I haven't listened to all the records so that we picked up. So a few of them I have, but like the last 4, 5, 6, I haven't. So I still had enough humanity for my hair to change. So a little half moonstone over here. Unfortunately, if your hair doesn't change, you may be able to salvage that by listening to the records. If it still doesn't change, unfortunately, you may need to start over.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
Alright, so we got some of these guys that like to blow fire, and the alchemist guys up here. A little bit of the alchemist guys are a little bit different. We do have one of those guys up here that likes to... He's got the electric baton, so this guy's trying to ambush you. Just behind the post there. So you can see, those guys hit pretty hard. Those guys you can backstab as well. You just have to be in proper position to do that when they're swinging. Okay, so here comes the dude with the electric baton. I'm gonna try and take this guy out. Broke his canister. These guys are a lot beefier than the other ones. really cannot stand these guys. God. Unbelievable. So a few more of those guys around here. There is a stargazer here, though. Well, I really didn't care I was using so much healing there. I knew this was right around the corner. Okay, so we got more alchemist guys coming up. This is a shortcut we get in a few. Do you want to do this real quick? Change to the puppet string. Start using the attack link, fully upgraded version of the puppet string. Should make these encounters a bit easier. Dark moon right there. Okay, now up here, one guy is going to be standing there with his back to you, but there's another one right around the corner, so you're not going to be able to get the backstab. You're just going to get ambushed. There goes that guy. Stuck? I don't think you're stuck. I think you're faking. I think you were stuck until... There we go. Until I broke the boxes for you, then you weren't stuck anymore. Half moonstone right there. Okay, so another alchemist guy, and then so pull him down here, but there is going to be one of the fire breather guys. So yeah, he's running now. Oh God. That did not work out. The overheat killed me right before I could heal. Alright, so let's try that again. That explosion was quite unfortunate. Dying to the overheat. Take care of these gents again. Back. It worked out much better. Alright, so going forward, we have a dark moon, and we have one of those enemies that's kind of like the Walker of Illusions. Her out. And I think, quartz? Yep. Okay. Just want to make sure we're using the best defensive parts we can here. Okay, so going down here, we have a couple more alchemist guys and a couple more fire breathers. There we go. Okay, and we have another guy. Down here, got a couple of fire breathers and another beefy boy alchemist guy with the electric baton. Comes. Oh, buddy. See if I can get a descend attack on this guy. Okay. Worked out well. Try that again. There we go. It's actually kind of hard to hit these guys specifically in the back. Alright, so we're almost at the shortcut back to the Stargazer. That full moonstone of the Covenant. Upgrade one of your special weapons, your boss weapons. Thought there was another. Oh, confusing my spots here. Okay, so got one of the gunmen over here. Pull him over here. Yeah. There is another one too. See what happens with this guy, because in the Let's Play he just like fell off the platform by himself. So see, I don't think I'm as lucky this time. Puppet string doesn't reach that far. Gonna have to. There we go. Nice. Hence why the puppet string right here in this little section is a good idea. Alright, so another ladder. Got another alchemist guy here. Full moonstone, and this is the elevator that will take us to the back to the shortcut for the Stargazer. We're getting there, guys. Alright. We're back at the Stargazer. So in the next one, we, of course, will continue on, heading towards rescuing Geppetto and the final bosses of the game. So hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully you're doing well. Stay tuned. More coming at you. Take care.